Okay, in your position as Chief General, what were some of the main challenges to your position? What were some of the difficulties that you came across?
Well, the principal challenge over the 3 years, particularly at the start of my time as Chief of the General Staff, as the head of the Army, was managing the fact the Army was committed to operations, quite difficult operations, in Iraq, and also committed to quite difficult operations in Afghanistan.
I mean, especially as a young person, I'm quite concerned about seeing so many of the troops that are killed at the moment under the age of 25. Why is this?
Well, the Army, this might sound a bit funny to me saying it, being a bit of an old man, is generally a young man's game. You need fit young people to do the sort of difficult things that we do. Being out and about all day, every day, carrying large packs on your back in unpleasant conditions and so on. So the vast majority of people in the Army are aged between 18 and 25, and particularly the soldiers carrying out the difficult fighting and the difficult operations are predominantly the younger ones.
Do you think that the Army, they're supposed to be providing security and protecting, the people of Afghanistan as well as waging war on terror, but at the same time they seem to have UN-like motives where it looks like they're trying to build a self-sustaining democratic Afghanistan? Is this asking too much?
No, the Army, the military, is just one part of a multifaceted operation. We talk about a comprehensive approach. Yeah. Several lines of operation, several things going on at the same time. One of which is the military line of activity, which is trying to create a secure environment. Another is led by the Foreign Office in particular, trying to improve government and governance, the way Afghanistan is run. And then other non-government organisations are leading on changing the economy to one based much more on legal agriculture and away from poppy. So there are a number of things going on.
As you said, we have a history of being in Afghanistan, with our colonial past, with the Israeli governments, and the last time that we were in Afghanistan, it was pretty much a disaster. What makes you think that this time will be any different?
Well, people have often said to me, General, don't you study history? The last 3 wars in Afghanistan we lost. Why do you think you can win the 4th one? Well, I think that's kind of missing the point, really. This 4th intervention by us in Afghanistan is at the invitation of the Afghan government. President Karzai invited us to go and help. We're not there to win. We're not fighting the Afghans. What we're doing is working with them to support the honest people of Afghanistan, have a stable and peaceful society in which they can live their lives in the way they want to, not under the pressure of the Taliban and the pretty extreme regime of the Taliban, which is in their interest and is also in our interest because it will deny Al-Qaeda and other terrorists the opportunity to have training bases in Afghanistan. So we're not trying to win as such. We're not trying to fight the Afghans. We're trying to work with them at their invitation to help them create a society that gives them a chance in the future and removes a threat to our insecurity.